Hey everyone, Rituro here from TorontoThumbs.com. We are at GottaCon 2013 right here at Perks Rec Center in Saanich on Vancouver Island. This is the 5th annual GottaCon full of all the gaming you could ask for. You got your board games, you got your card games, your dice games, your miniature games, your video games, of course. You got Lego, you got people in great costumes. We'll be talking to them later. So let's go look inside.
Hopefully I'll remember this year. I actually almost don't remember anything about any of our previous events at all.
Let's go back into a little bit about GottaCon's history. Why does GottaCon exist? Why is it here?
Me and my original 2 business partners all loved cons. We went to Gen Con, which is, I believe, the world's biggest gaming con. There's some small local cons here, but none of them had quite the growth that we wanted to see in an event. And so we decided that we'd put one on, and that's how GottaCon the first year came about.
I remember last year, I was in the lineup waiting to get into Perks Rec Center. I swear it was a good hour, and there were people carrying their towers and their PCs just to get into the League of Legends tournament. Did you learn anything major from that last year?
We learned a lot of significant things. In the LAN, we learned not to let people use our free PlayStations in tournaments. We ended up having half our teams on free PlayStations last year, and the tournament maybe ran 12 to 14 hours over what we were originally thinking. We had some awesome casters from Raise Your Weapon who stayed the entire time and casted the entire thing, and you can find that on YouTube. So this year, had to bring your own system.
Now, in addition to all the miniature games and board games and card games, there are some slightly more modern games just behind us here, and these 2 gentlemen are a very vocal, literally, part of it, with Chad and Richard. Guys, how's it going today?
Really good, man.
Great, man, great.
Now, you 2 are responsible for bringing the noise for the StarCraft tournament. You are the shoutcasters for tonight. What brought you to GottaCon?
We were invited by the guys at Vancouver. We did Vancouver 2010, 11, and 12. We did GottaCon last year as well, and it was a great event, and they just keep improving themselves. I love doing all the local events. Chad and I have kind of established ourselves as kind of the main casters in the lower mainland, so we get to do a lot of events. We get a lot of invites places. I'm just loving it, you know, and I'm taking it all in as much as I can.
I'm just excited to get everybody stoked about StarCraft. The League of Legends is just finishing up, and everybody was really excited about that. So now we get to show our game and what we're about. So yeah, we're gonna have fun.
We don't know a lot of the names here, which is really exciting. For a lot of tournaments, we might know all the names. You know, we've casted these guys for years. We know them personally. So having oddball guys that you don't necessarily know is a lot of fun.
Hit the euphoria button. Hit the euphoria button.
You seem like a happy kind of person.
I am very happy to be here. It is GottaCon. Well, why wouldn't you be happy?
All right, first question. Dove or non-dove?
Non-dove. Non-dove. No? Absolutely not.
You don't appear to be captured. This is good.
No, I'm not captured.
Excellent. How long have you been free from Bowser's Dungeon?
7 years.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Then what have you done in that time?
I've just been having fun. I don't know, roaming around. Moved up to Campbell River, so yeah, you know.
From Bowser's Kingdom to Campbell River.
Yes, it's beautiful. I like the ocean, so it's castle-like.
Now I'm gonna guess Skyrim.
Brony.
He's here. Oh my. Okay. Is episode 3 coming out? Okay. Do you talk to the guys at Valve a lot?
8th level mage, 3rd level fighter, and
Whoa. So you mixed mage and fighter.
yeah.
Why? Good. Why?
Why? Because she likes to go in with her sword and go in with a huge whirlwind attack, and then as soon as she's done, she just clicks her heels together with her boots of teleportation, pops out, and then throws a fireball on the enemy.
You know, this is why you don't play tiefling mages ever. Just no. We just talked to a tiefling fighter mage. Are you 2 anywhere near as disgusting as that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
All right, what do we got here?
I'm a human barbarian.
I'm an elf rogue sorcerer.
Okay, you know, here's what I'm talking about. Rogue sorcerer. Come on, single class it or get out. Come on. And I apologize if this might seem speciesist, but you're not picking people's pockets regularly here, are you?
You have not seen me do it. This does not mean I'm not doing it. I have this bag. It was empty when I mean, it was absolutely full when I came here. You can't prove anything.
He does not like talking about his childhood.
Not really.
Tell me a bit about your childhood.
I don't talk about my childhood.
Tell me a bit about his childhood.
He doesn't talk about his childhood.
You really take the whole silent protagonist thing very seriously. Are you ever going to cut Gambit a break? I mean, ever?
Well, you know, he's real sweetie. He's dear to my heart, except he's got to mind those grabby hands of his. He deserves what he gets, you know.
So you stood in line at a food truck.
For about 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes?
Making other people wait. And then I left.
You're a horrible, vile, evil, really wonderful person. Well done.
I know. It brings a little warmth to my heart.
Best way to cook a head crab? With the crowbar. So go with the fillet, sort of real pound it flat there, then.
I had to get money out earlier to pay.
Fricassee barbecue. There you go, of course. Barbecued head crab. Delicacy, I hear. Absolutely. Tell me a bit about what is going on here.
I'm doing a prosthetic, and I'm airbrushing it. It's a reptile or an alligator. There's some teeth that are missing, but I'm going to glue them in at the very end when it's all done and painted. I'm going to do some scales and stuff on her. So there's still probably about an hour and a half thereabouts to do with detail and stuff.
I'm guessing this is rewarding.
When I'm done, it is. You know, sit down and then you're like beer time.
How about for you? How's the process as the subject?
It's really good. Like, you know, it's obviously not easy doing it because you got to stand here for a while and you have this thing like glued to your face. But for the most part, it's a lot of fun, like being part of it and actually, seeing the process and going through all the work that she does. And then in the end, of course, seeing the final product that you get to wear around. And, you know, this thing can stay on for weeks or I can take it off if I have the remover. So it's really up to me how long I want to be a reptile for.
No disrespect. Can you turn out your pockets? Because I'm pretty sure I came in here.
This interview.
No,
sorry,
I need to see. I just right now. Come on.
You can.
Get get.
And I'll be back next year for all of you.